Hi Libra, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general monthly reading for the sign of Libra for the month of February of 2019. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so if you are interested in a private one, all the information is down below in the description box. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's just get right into it here. I did a 15 card spread. I did clarify two different cards, one clarifier each, as well as an outcome card and 3 clarifiers, just to get the gist of what's going on here. So whomever this is meant for, you first start off with the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight is that slower pace, okay, in regards to the King, okay? The Knight is that slower pace of balance, all right, in your life, because you're literally turning towards you is that 5 of Swords. So definitely for quite some time, I feel in the past, or could be in the present now, but I'm feeling more so in the past, you have definitely been mentally anguished, going back and forth in your mind, okay? A lot of mental anguish, feeling a little off balance for quite some time, all right? You've been waiting with the 9 of Pentacles here for that balance back in your life again, okay? Right after that, you could be dealing with a fire sign. You have the Queen of Wands here. I felt very determined, okay? Fire signs are extremely determined people, okay? But the thing is that you also have the King of Rods in your spread. So when you have the King and the Queen of the same suit, in this case fire, doesn't have to be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, it just signifies to me is a relationship, okay? So basically, you've been troubled in your mind, mentally anguished for quite some time, trying to patiently wait in regards to a relationship, okay, to have that stableness in it, okay? I feel that with those thoughts, with that slowness, things are now going to be shaken up a little bit, all right? You have the Tower card here. That's that shake-up moment. I feel that that shake-up moment is in regards to fastness. You have the 8 of Wands. Something is coming to you, okay? What I'm feeling here is that recollection of that truth, that honesty, the aha moment of your mind, okay? Swords, which is funny because you have the Ace of Swords right there in your spread, is that aha moment with your thoughts as well, okay? Now you could be receiving, I'm feeling thoughts, because right above that Ace of Swords, you have the 5 of Swords. So I'm thinking that, you know, I'm feeling that you've been mentally anguished for quite some time, waiting for your balance in regards to a relationship here. You're having that movement to, sorry, I thought I saw something, to a better, brighter future with the Sun card here. This is also known as the Yes. So you put the Sun card here, right next to it is that Ace of Swords, okay? Yeah, there's an aha moment I feel in regards to your thoughts, especially with that 5 of Swords right above this Ace of Swords here. It's kind of like, I finally get it. I finally understand. Because I've been trying to put this work with the 8 of Pentacles here. That's putting in this work in regards to something that was extremely toxic with the Devil card here. I'm going to give you a sneak peek, okay? Because it's bugging me. I also read the cards that are going down. You got the Queen of Wands, you got the Devil card, and you have the King of Wands. Somebody was in a serious toxic relationship is what this is telling me, okay? Not meant for them. Incoming with that thought, with that Ace of Swords energy of, oh wow, what have I been doing kind of thing. You know, you now see the light, you now see that clarity, and all that work that you've been putting into this toxic situation that I feel that this person has not been opening up. You have the King of Cups here. King of Cups is known as a water sign, yes, so you could be dealing with water. But he also has a reputation, and water signs are great, don't get me wrong. But water signs, especially the King of Cups, has a reputation of holding back exactly how he feels, okay? I feel that somebody has been holding back in regards to a relationship that you guys or they have been putting in this work, okay? Not realizing that it was a toxic situation, although it has unbalanced you for quite some time with that Knight of Pentacles literally turned looking at that 5 of Swords. You've been waiting for work to be put into this relationship, but it turned out to be toxic because the person whom you're dealing with doesn't have to be that water sign. They weren't opening up. Then that aha moment, that light bulb moment of that Ace of Swords where you can see the sun now, that truth, that clarity of the mind comes rushing in. It's a shake-up factor here, okay? It's going to rush in your mind and you're going to be like, oh, kind of thing, okay? That shock factor, all right? Because you've been waiting for this relationship to take off, but it's been extremely slow, okay? I do feel that there was a lot of heartbreak. Somebody got stabbed in the back. Could have had a lot of non-communication as well, all right? But I feel now that in regards to this relationship, somebody wants to end that mental anguish. Somebody's going to end that mental anguish of that slowness of this relationship. They're standing firm, okay? Standing firm, literally turned, looking at that Ten of Swords. So somebody now holds that rod of saying, look, no more, okay? No more mental anguish. I now have that new start of that Ace of Swords of my mind, okay? The power that we hold, because I've been more than patient. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius as well. This is Sagittarius. But I've been more than patient for that cup of love. I clarified that patience card, temperance card there, with the Page of Cups. She's not looking overly happy. These two cards in itself says to me is that somebody out there has been seriously waiting patiently for this cup of love, all right, from this person that wasn't opening up, okay? So bottom line is this, your outcome card, and then I'm going to explain going down as well. You have the Ten of Cups. So there's that fulfillment in regards to the knowledge of your happiness, of your fulfillment of your life. You're standing proud. Now you could be dealing with another Libra here, but also Gemini or Aquarius. I'm feeling more so you. You're holding that sword proud. You know, you're getting that clarity to get that fulfillment back in your life again in regards to pure happiness of love, all right? You have to make that decision as to what to do to ground yourself with the King of Pentacles here, Earth sign quality. Basically what this is telling me in the outcome here, you have made a decision. You now know the truth. You're going to get your happy on in regards to getting all those cups to have that completion and loving not just yourself, but fulfillment in regards to having love, again, in your life. You're regaining that balance again with that King of Pentacles is what that is saying. So let's take the 3 down out of the 15. Excuse me. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the 9 of Wands. So this balance has been coming in for quite some time. You know, it's been a very, very slow process, all right? But you now see the light, and that you've been eagerly waiting for, because you've been mentally challenged with the 5 of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. That tells me is that your balance has been basically been postponed because of your mental anguish. But now you definitely see that light, okay? You have a whole new way of thinking now after quite an ordeal of that slowness of this relationship. The 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. That tells me is that you've been waiting, okay? Waiting to put the work in regards to getting that balance, that fulfillment, and you're ending that mental anguish is what that is saying. The Queen of Rods, the Devil card, and the King of Rods. Like I said, in a relationship that was very toxic, very narcissistic as well, okay? But because you have the Tower card clarified by the 8 of Wands, right then tells me is that you're going to have this aha moment of a shake-up kind of moment with your thoughts. You're going to come to realize that with this King of Cups energy of somebody holding back exactly how they feel, okay, that you've been more than patient about waiting to receive that cup of love from somebody. You're going to have that aha moment of, I now see it. I can now get rid of that mental anguish. I can now move forward and have that completion in regards to real love here, okay? You're standing your ground. You're making that decision to ground yourself. You're, after quite a bit of time, I feel, with that Knight of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords literally facing each other. This is a long time coming, being mentally anguished. But now, yeah, you see the light. You see that truth. You see that clarity of the mind, okay? And you're ready for a new beginning. You waited long enough. You now realize that this relationship was toxic, okay? You waited long enough. You didn't see the love here. You didn't receive the love. You've been more than patient of waiting, 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 waiting. So much waiting here that you now see the light here in regards to this, okay? You're making that decision. You're standing firm. You're getting your balance back, Libra. Congratulations. That's what I have for the sign of Libra. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Also, click that little bell on the side to get updated information. I do weeklies, dailies, and monthlies. You guys rock. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.